What up, everybody? Charlie B back in the building. Did you miss me? I told you I'd be back. I don't know what. I thought we'd at least have a peekaboo to do tonight. But guess what? I don't care. Tim, what you don't understand is Charlie B don't need you. Alright, now this one, I know you've seen what it is. This part 2. If you like the first one, you either gonna like or love this one. Now, y'all been rocking with me, and for y'all that really been rocking with me, this the sister Chris Reese. Okay, y'all seen her on here before. She usually break down a lot of book in her thing, but she didn't this time. Not a lot. But when y'all hear her talk about this wolf in sheep's clothing thing with the narcissistic pastor convert thing, it's over. It's over, buddy. You came a little too hard, bro. Number one, I took demon and things like that. But I'm not taking Satan at all. You don't. There's some things I'm just not going to take, bro. And you got my goat with the Satan one. So I feel like I should just get your goat in shows. So let's get it, let's go, man. And this is part 2 to It's Over. It should be. What do y'all think, Peanut Gang? Well, y'all don't know yet because I tell you what's going to happen before. But tell me at the end of this show. Let's get it. Let's go, man.
When we think of the granddaddy of all narcissists, we usually think of the highly abusive, malignant narcissist. But it doesn't take a discerning eye to see this narcissist from a mile away. The narcissist I'm talking about today flies under the radar and even comes across to many as sweet and caring and easygoing and very nice. But beneath that erroneous exterior, you are dealing with a self-centered, egotistical, self-righteous, entitled brat. Now, you may be saying to me, Chris, well, that sounds a lot like the covert narcissist. And you'd be right. There's a tiny element that you're missing. You see, this isn't just the covert narcissist. This is the Christian covert narcissist. This narcissist that calls themselves a Christ follower knows all the right words to say. They've learned the lingo. Maybe they even learned it from you. But they are anything but true followers of Christ. In fact, many of them are wolves in sheep's clothing.
So, okay, I played all that just to let you see what she's talking about. Wolf in sheep's clothing, right? Now, she's going to give you 8 facts, she said, right? Okay. Now, she don't know 10 from a can of paint. Just like the last brother didn't. But this sister on it just like the last brother was. Right? So, allegedly, if Charlie B could come on here and show you all this, and you could hear all this, it's funny to me that, like I said, I could show you all this, but somehow y'all still can't see it. Boom! Think about that one.
Today, I want to give you some insight into their behavior and help you to be able to follow the biblical mandate found in Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life. So let's talk about 8 contradicting characteristics of the Christian covert narcissist. That was a tongue twister. Contradiction number 1. Sweet on the outside, shallow on the inside. 2 opposing flavors may work well for candy bars, but not for healthy relationships. The Christian covert narcissist comes across like he or she cares so much, but the truth is, it's just a facade. And it's an overly exaggerated one at that, because they have to sell you on these features, because they know that if you lift up the hood, you're going to see there's no depth. And a few minutes of genuine conversation, and you're going to see that you can't swim in those shallow waters. But if you too are the type to hang out on the shoreline, you may not spot this person easily.
Okay. Y'all heard what she just said. I'm going to prove that this is Tim all day. All right? Know what I'm saying? For real. Yes or no? Does he? We already realized, Peanut Gang, we allegedly know when he's lying. So, is that the facade? Yes or no? Okay. Did she just explain to us why Big Ten Mafia, the subscribers, can't see it? Because like she said, they stuck on the beach. What's wrong? You can't swim to get to the truth?
Contradicting characteristic number 2. They use vulnerability to manipulate. Have you ever had compassion for someone only to later feel bamboozled? And you can't quite put your finger on it, but something about your care for them made you feel uneasy. You know, maybe they cried the financial blues to you only to find out that they really didn't need the money. Or maybe they convinced you to do something for them that you later learned they could have and should have done for themselves. The covert Christian narcissist loves to play the victim in need.
Okay, now is allegedly making a narcissist too? Peanut game. How many times have y'all come in here like, why he treat her like that? Peanut game. How many times have y'all come back like, I don't feel sorry for making no more? She made you feel uneasy, didn't she? She made you feel like everything that woman just said, right? So these are two narcissists together. Get in your paper, BTM. Why you think all this is fine? Yes or no? What did y'all just hear? What did y'all just hear? Is she breaking IAG down? And like I said before, jump back. Don't know him for a can of paint. Let's get it. Let's go, man. I'm back. Y'all know I don't cut, so that must mean I'm on one. Now, was she talking about when Megan? If we had 80, yes, Charlie D, you always. I'm gonna jump back to this. They cried broke 4 or 5 months ago. I'm jumping back again. I'm sorry. If we had $80,000, we'd buy property. What'd she just say about realizing they could have bought all this stuff for themselves? Subscribers, all the stuff in that trailer you sent them. You built a whole kitchen and appliances and everything. Except for the stove and refrigerator, but I'm talking about the $300 mixer, the $150 coffee pot. Y'all did all that. And let me jump back. Do y'all have $150 or $300, $150 coffee pot that y'all sent them? Or a $300 mixer in your house? Because if you don't, BTM, you couldn't afford to send it to Tim and Megan. Think about that one. Bim. Whole show alleged.
Contradiction number 3. Nice, but not kind. Nice, by definition, means pleasant and agreeable, and these are two characteristics that can easily be faked. But nice is shallow and superficial, while kind is self-sacrificing. And the Christian covert narcissist is not genuine, and that's why they erect this nice image, because they care more about how they appear than how they really are.
Okay, you want me to prove that he does that? Okay, jump back to my show. Grandma Lily will never be happy at the Resurrection Ranch. Right? Okay. Right. If we think back to that, he was yelling and screaming at his mama. Right? He got on me, y'all. I'm used to it. Which means he does it all the time, right? But when he walked in that door, did he have any... He didn't have no signs on his face like they got into it. But Grandma Lily sure was going to tell it, wasn't she? Now, if he's willing to act like that after she tells it, what is he doing to Megan allegedly and she's not telling? Bam! Take it out.
Contradiction number 4. They quote scripture, but they're biblically illiterate. Christian covert narcissists know enough scripture to be dangerous. And if they lie and they twist their words and yours, why wouldn't they do it to God's word? Be sure that you know God's truth for yourself, as one of the enemy's favorite tactics is to confuse you with lies that are founded and grounded in some truth. And that's what makes this narcissist so dangerous. They know enough of God's truth to twist it.
What, we only halfway through and she whooping on you, bro, and I'm just gonna be here to back her up. Peanut gang, don't we always come here and say he twisted and make it the way he wanted? Yes or no? Wolf in sheep's clothing, from what Chris said. Yes or no? And I don't know about y'all, but y'all come in here and tell me. Thumbs up for Chris is right, thumbs down for Chris is wrong. Cause is she breaking this brother down just like the other brother did? How is this possible if there's no truth in it? How is this possible if Tim is not a fake pastor? How is this possible if Megan is not just going along to get along? How is this possible if allegedly he's not treating his kids bad? How is it possible he's allegedly not treating his kids bad? And I say this to say that. I'm not saying abusing as far as like hitting them or stuff like that, but allegedly mentally and working them to the bone. Yeah. Just my opinion. Whole show alleged. That's just my opinion. He works them boys to the bone. What do y'all think? And Peanut Game, I know y'all gonna be like, yeah, he do work them boys to the bone, because we all agree them boys are gonna be old men by the time they're 21. Let's go, man.
Contradiction number 5. They say one thing, but do another. The Christian covert narcissist gives hypocrite a new name. And I hate to imagine how many people they've turned off to Christ with their two-sided tongues. They'll tell you how much they want a healthy relationship with you, but then do nothing to contribute to it. They'll make up rules for you to follow, but then not apply them to themselves. And if you call them out, they will offer every excuse in the book until one of them sticks, or you're sufficiently exhausted. They are not about growing real relationships. They're about surrounding themselves with people who please them.
Okay, is this IAG Farms or not? Basically, straight focus this one on Tim. If I can change and you can't change like I change, you can't be around me, get away from me. So what is that saying, what she just said? Either you think like me, talk like me, be like me, or I can't deal with you. Allegedly, is that what y'all heard? Whole show alleged, so it is what it is. But allegedly, is that what y'all just heard? Yes or no, Peanut Gang? Did she just bust him down?
Contradiction number 6. They got the words, but they ain't got the music. Did you ever hear someone sing off key? They're singing all the right words at the top of their lungs, but they're completely tone deaf. It's painful. That's the Christian covert narcissist. But even if you're not vocally gifted, you know when you hear bad singing. And it's not as clear, though, with the Christian covert narcissist. You see, they may be saying all the positive words, but then there's this undercurrent of victimhood. They may be saying encouraging things, but you can almost feel the envy within them. I heard a woman once say, I feel like I have to put myself down to help her like me. You see, they've got the words, but they expect you to provide the music. Contradiction number 7.
Okay, she's still on target with everything she just said, but I want to focus on something. I'm not leaving this grass. I'm just sitting out here with the sheep. On this walk and talk today, I'm going to tell you how hard it is to deal with God. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Is she talking about Megan? Is she talking about Megan, yes or no? Whole show alleged, is she talking about Megan? Is that what Megan does? Or is that what he does to Megan? Whole show alleged. Shame, man.
Appears grateful, but secretly abusive. These wolves in sheep's clothing will not hesitate to take advantage of you when the need arises. They'll pretend to be grateful with words like, oh, I'm so blessed, and oh, thank you so much. But the truth is, once that opportunity is opened up, they truly believe that they are entitled to whatever they are taking from you. And that's why they are always on the hunt for nice people.
No jokey joke. They're always on the hunt for nice people, right? Megan. He took everything she had, right? Yes or no? Where are they at now? Megan depending on Tim. No matter how bad he treats her, allegedly, no matter how much we see that this is wrong. She's put herself in this position. Or does it look like she's put herself in this position? Because allegedly, she's a wolf in sheep's clothing too. If everything that Kristen said is right. Now, we already know Tim and Megan lie. Have we caught Chris in the lie yet? Chris Reese, have we caught her in the lie yet? And y'all to rock with me, like I said before. She's been on here. I've showed her before, and her, you know how she used the book with it. I wish she'd use more book tonight. But the point is, who do you trust? The man and woman who we know lie all the time, or Chris Reese, who has her own ministry that talks about this all the time. She has mad shows, right? So who are we gonna believe? Tim that just doctors up the book, or somebody who knows the book and studies on narcissism and has basically a degree in it? Who do you believe in? I put my faith in God. I wouldn't put it in Tim to get you there. No, not me.
Contradiction number 8. Act like givers, but live like takers. The Christian covert narcissist will put on a performance of a lifetime, convincing you that they are selfless and giving. Many even migrate towards helping professions, but even their chosen profession is designed to bolster their fragile ego. The truth is, they don't actually care about people. And professions like caretakers and social workers and even administrative supporters often make these insecure people feel powerful and important.
Jump back. What was Megan's job? I'll wait. No, I won't. Was that what he was looking for? She just said basically people like that make you feel important. Don't know this brother from a can of paint. Don't know Megan either. Whole show alleged. How is this possible? How?
And spend enough time with this person and you'll definitely begin to see their selfish side emerge, as it's always just simmering beneath the surface. Because life is all about them. And they may call themselves Christians, but the life of a Christian is one of submission and servitude. Challenge this narcissist and you'll only give them ammunition to improve their game for the next unsuspecting soul. Christian covert narcissists are like chameleons, and they fool a lot of people. Don't let that be you. While you may have some adjustments to make in how you deal with this person, I want to encourage you to stop allowing others to label you as the problem when you detect the problem in them. Stay close to God. Be patient, because my friend, the truth always reveals itself. So remember Matthew 7:16 when you find yourself confused by the contradicting characteristics of the covert Christian narcissist. You'll know them by their fruit.
Now, just like the last brother, on the ending, I let the sister do her thing. Is she right or wrong? Is she right or wrong? That's all I want to know. Do y'all think Charlie B jumping out the window, jumping out the building, or was that a slam dunk? Huh? Did Kobe just throw Shaq an alley-oop and he was the only one up under the rim? Was that a slam dunk? All right. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. Charlie B about to get out of here. I'll see y'all. I don't know when, but I'll see y'all later. Y'all be careful, man. Hope y'all enjoyed y'all Sunday. Love y'all. I'm out.